Hey guys, so this week I guess is a free week, so and the topic that I wanted to talk about was how good of a man do I think I am? No, not good. When I look in the mirror, do I see a man? Yes, I do. I see a man making. I see myself. I see the younger baby years of me being on T and going through life and wishing that the process is just already done, quote unquote process is already done. I guess everybody just like waits for that 1 year on T, and it's that time you should really cherish because after it's like 1 year, and it's like you may or may not still have changes going on, and you should cherish the changes you already have now. I'm starting to be more appreciative of being on T because I know there's a lot of guys that still are on T, and it's like driving them crazy. Like dysphoria is through the roof. Can't really do the things they want or who they be who they want because of dysphoria and not having the lack of quote unquote physical male traits that they want to proceed so bad to quote unquote pass. Me, even as back then identifying as female, people still see me as a little boy because I had like a mustache, but it wasn't one of the. It's not like now. It was way lighter, and when I didn't speak, also my hair, how my hair was. If you know me from last year, and you see me, I had like my friend called it the thigh cut, where it's a shape up. Well, it's like having two hairlines and then the curls on top. I had that, so people already automatically thought that I was a little boy, and that made me happy. So I felt like I had a little bit of a leeway with having dysphoria other than chest dysphoria. But then again, I don't really have chest dysphoria. Mainly because I do wear binders, but at the same time, if I wasn't to wear a binder, I feel like I will be okay because, I'm just at that point where I'm kind of just over it. Like, top surgery is heading my way, and I'm just over it. I'm done. I'm tired of acting like I'm, you know, not okay when I am okay. Like, being on T made my depression go away, and I think, like, that was one thing that you have to get used to is actually being happy or feelings of being happy when you've been in such a sad place for a long time. And it's like when you've been stuck in that place right here, and when you blossom and get out, and you're here, and you're starting to become the beautiful, uh, uh, I want to say beautiful land of grass that you are, because you were weeds at one point. That's a bad analogy, but you're growing up and blossoming. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but I thought that I was depressed, and I'm not. I thought I was still depressed because I had top surgery, but like I said before, like it's coming. I'm just sometimes I get impatient with how long it's gonna take, but at the same time, if I have patience, great things will come. That's just how this is how it is. To be honest with you, like if you don't think that being patient doesn't help you, then I don't know what you've been doing the past couple years of life because all you've been doing is being patient from the time you came out the womb to now. Patience with school, people, the world, Trump. You have a lot of patience if you can deal with a lot of negligence, BS, ignorant people. Get up, there's a bunch of countless stuff. Just be patient. That's all you gotta do. Just be patient. It's easier said than done. When I look in the mirror, I see a vision of me, but the younger vision. Now, when I get older, I'm gonna look back and be like, man, I remember when I was a couple months on T. And then I'm gonna just reminisce and look back and might cry a little bit because these are the times you should like cherish, dude. I always seen a man when I looked in the mirror, regardless if it reflected on the outside. I knew who I was from a good age, well, quote unquote young age. I'm just gonna say good age, and it made me feel great because at that moment you just find yourself and you have to love yourself. If you can always see a man in the mirror, then you're great. And if you're having trouble seeing that man in the mirror, you might, have, uh, I don't know. If you don't, then hey, you might be non-binary. You like take that into question. Yeah. I see a man. I've always seen a man. I'm gonna forever see a man. If anybody tells me otherwise, I'm gonna just be like, look, bro, I've been a man for X amount of years. I don't have the strength and energy like I used to. I got things to do. I mean, that's just it, dude. If you can't tell people to, F off every now and then because you don't want to explain yourself, then you do that. Don't feel bad about it. You don't have to explain anything to anybody that you don't want to. You are not entitled to give anybody an answer back that doesn't understand something because there's a such thing called Google, and they can go look it up if they got questions. I'm sorry I'm looking like this. I've been in the house all day. Like, today was off day. It was chill day. I don't even know what this is right here. Oh well. Anyways. Yeah, guys. See a man. If you see a man, that's cool. If you don't, I don't care. Kick rocks. I hope you guys have a fantabulous day. Fantabulous day. My name is Bashir Ezra Harris, and this is my video for Monday. Watch the rest of my brothers' videos, and I hope you enjoyed this and many more. If you are still have been watching Sabatronic guys from the very beginning, you rock. You do. Alright guys, I'm out.